Hey y'all, what's up? I ain't even got no light on in here, but you know what? Y'all know what I look like. It don't even matter. Listen. So I was out today and I got a lot of stuff done. I got my stuff done. I did my little video, I did my workout, all of that. But today I went out and I invited my friend Fucky Dineva, and we had an interesting conversation. Y'all tell me what y'all think. We talked about relationships and marriage, and we talked about what relationships work and which don't, you know. And I think that people are people, but I always tell you guys that a woman should have a man that loves her more, right? Loves her more, right? And you got to understand what kind of woman you are, because for me, I'm the type of woman that, you know what, I can make more than my man, but I don't want to go to work and see my man laying down in the bed. That would be a problem for me, because you know, and I know people got different kind of jobs or whatever. I don't care what kind of job you got. If I'm getting up in the morning to go to work, y'all, I need my man to get up too, right? What y'all think about that? Secondly, when we out shopping, me and fucking that even, he's looking at people, he's looking at guys, and he's saying, oh, he cute, you know what I mean? He cute or whatever, everybody cute or whatever. You know, he got a man, so okay, we was just looking, and I was like, I didn't even notice. I don't even notice men anymore. And it's not so much because I'm married, it's just that, am I wrong? I'm going to say this and I'm going to take it back. If I was single, which you know everybody got eyes, they can look. If I was single, looks would not be the most important freaking thing to me, right? And I always put things in the sense of my light bill. I always say my light bill. I always say, who can pay my light bill? Because you know what I mean? First, you got to pay my light bill before you can even think about my mortgage. So for me, y'all tell me if I'm right or wrong. But when I look at men, if I was single, and you know I'm gonna be married forever to death do us part, we married. I'm married. I've been with my man 30 years, so don't even talk about that like that. But I wouldn't be looking at how they look first. I mean, granted, I think they need to be clean and they need to smell good, right? My main thing is my daddy used to smell like Aqua Velva, right? Or Brute or Old Spice or something. It ain't got to be no Iso Miyake and all of that. I just want a scent like an Old Spice that smell like a man, right? I want a man that's intelligent, that I can have a conversation with, right? Like Funky Dineva's intelligent. A man that I can have a conversation with. I want a man that's a man. You know what I mean? I want a man, he ain't got to cook for me. He ain't got to help me take my weave out. He ain't got to, long as he's a man and I feel safe around him. Y'all tell me, ladies, what's most important for you in a relationship? Because for me, damn it, it ain't looks. I want my man to look good, you know what I mean? I want his teeth to be clean, because if I kiss her brother Tucker, and y'all know I'm a dentist, the first thing I look at is your teeth, but I could fix that. I want a man that's healthy, that can get up with me, you know, do whatever I need to do or whatever. But looks for me, y'all help me out. I mean, don't get me wrong, you got to be attracted to the man that you're with. You need to be attracted. But to me, looks ain't even the attraction. It's something that makes you attracted. I think just like you say, animals, pheromones, like, you know, just chemicals out there that make you attracted to the opposite sex or whatever you are, whatever you're doing. But for me and mine, before I could even get interested, before I could even make a second look, they would have to have certain things. And y'all tell me, and honestly, I said this on my blog the other night, like people like, you know, and I don't know the story. The people was telling me the story about Rashida and all that. And I was telling y'all, basically, I don't know a beautiful woman like Rashida that would allow her man to do the things that they do. But you know what? I didn't know her story. Somebody had to break down her story where he adopted her at 15. Y'all tell me if I'm wrong. And he married her at 17. So that's the only person she knows. And listen, I said all this to say this. Everybody's relationship is different, right? And for me, y'all tell me if I'm wrong, women want certain things out of men. The main thing I want from my man is security. I think that most women want that. Y'all tell me if I'm wrong. I want to feel secure enough to know that my bills are paid no matter what I do. If I want to stay home tomorrow and just say, I don't want to be nothing no more, which would never happen. I want my husband to be able to be cool with it and be able to take over the bills or pay the bills, and I don't have anything to worry about. I want security in the sense that if I'm at my house right now, right? Daddy at work or, but when you have a man in the house, you just feel more safe. You feel safe. Like if you didn't have a man in the house, I think that you would feel less secure. You wouldn't feel as safe. You need a man for different things. And you need somebody that's in your corner. Funky Dineva was big on this. Somebody in your corner that you can talk to, that's not going to judge you, that you ain't got to worry about somebody you competing with. You ain't got to worry about, somebody that's jealous of you or somebody that is competing, like I said, competing with you. You want somebody you just can feel comfortable with and just say, you know what, this is my baby. And at night I could just hug him tight. And, I tell a lot of people that every day, me and Damon got a routine. He gives me the warmest hugs. He kisses me when he gets up in the morning. He gives me a kiss every morning, routine. When he comes home, he hugs me for as long as I need. And those hugs are really, really important. It's like a transfer of energy. Like if, people say, I'm high strung, if you will. And I am, because if I watch a YouTube video, because I'm always trying to learn something. When I watch a YouTube video, I put it on double speed so my mind moves fast, right? But I get myself in a whirlwind and then I need to be calmed down. And that's what my man does for me. Calm me down. He hugs me and calms me down. So you guys tell me what y'all think about relationships and what's most important to y'all. Let me know. We could talk about it on my next YouTube vlog or my Patreon or whatever. But main thing for me, I need a man I'm attracted to. A man that smells good and it ain't got to be nothing expensive. I like a manly smell like Old Spice or Irish Spring soap. I need a man that I can depend on if I can't. And don't get me wrong, I'm ride or die too. If that's my man, I'm going to be there for him. But I want a man that gives me stability and safety, that if I can't work, if I don't want to work anymore, I could just lay down. You know what I'm saying? If I want to. I want a man that makes me feel safe. I want a man that makes me feel that I can trust him. Trust is a big thing, with me. I got to be able to trust him. And I want him to be financially sound, that I don't have to worry about money. You know what I'm saying? I want to work because I want to, not because I got to. Because I feel like a man should be the provider. And the last thing I want in my man, gotta have in my man, is a praying man. He got to love the Lord. He got to know the Lord. And he got to be able to pray and make me feel better. Pray in the spirit, if you will. My husband, he prays in the spirit. The spirit of speaking in tongues. I don't have that gift, but he does. I feel like you get a straight line to God. Pray in the spirit. And that's the main thing there. So guys, when you're looking for a man, put out there what you want, right? And a lot of times men looking for the same thing you're looking for. They're looking for somebody that makes them feel good. And physically, mentally, psychologically feel good. Somebody they can talk to, somebody they can depend on, somebody that's stable. If you want somebody that's fit, fine, you need to get fit. If you need somebody that's educated, get you some education. You want somebody successful in a lot of ways, do that. Because a lot of times if you fall short, females, the relationships fall short. So I said all that to say this. Life is about balance. Life is about being happy. And I hope you learned something. Main thing, looks. My thing is, if you look at that, looks ain't the main thing. Even though my man look good, that ain't the first thing. And I think that's a Miami thing too. City girl, I ain't looking at your man because we like short, dark-skinned black dudes. That's dudes. That's a Miami thing. But a dude got to be able to pay my bills. Is that wrong to say? Don't matter. I'm been married. I've been with my man 30 years, so it really don't matter what y'all think. But that's the prerequisites of even thinking about being my man. Y'all tell me what do you think makes up a good man for you? Because it's different for everybody. Tell me what y'all think. And I'm going to talk to y'all later. I'm just having I'm going to call it bed chronicles. I'm going to redo my bedroom for y'all because y'all don't like my furniture in here. But I spent a lot on this furniture and it just lasted too long. But I'm going to call this Bedroom Chronicles, and I'm going to holler at y'all later on. Y'all have a good day.